Okay, so it's a little windy. This is going to be a random update. People were just a little confused of where the hell I live. So I went up on top of the hill, so you're going to see. So this is this trail goes back several kilometers. I'm not going to walk all the way back there. It'd take me forever. Oh yeah, so like we had a Hurricane Fiona, so you're going to see a lot of this. Just trees absolutely knocked over. This is our non-on-purpose Christmas tree farm. It was just an area that got clear cut years ago, and it's starting to reforest itself just because, you know, nature does that. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to give everyone what it's like. People were randomly asking, because I'm not going to name people, about light pollution. I don't know why that was a thing. Anyway, I'm sure he'll bug me about me bringing that up. Anyway, so yeah, it's just all wood. Like it's just woods, and then there's paths, and so it's a giant hill downwards here to the front of the property. I'm just gonna walk from the top of this hill to. There's like a million birds here, so I'm gonna ramble and jump between topics. I don't care. A lot of down trees. There's so much down trees. So damn it. I keep seeing the birds, but like they just freaking fly off. So the birds here are huge. I would argue the most populated bird species on the island is ravens by a huge amount, but everything else seems to be pretty big. Like blue jays and robins are like the smallest bird species. I don't really see many finches or even chickadees or anything small. A lot of hawks, freaking falcons, tons of eagles, and just unlimited ravens. Like you can't really see them. They're so far away, and they don't. No, the camera doesn't really pick them out of the sky very well. Yeah, this is actually just like a completely fallen down over tree. So as you can see, it's a huge. We don't have really many people living around us. There's one house over there. That's like an old dilapidated mill. No one lives there. There's a small house next door. It's like a summer home only, and then everywhere that way is Wade's property, and he owns unlimitedly that way. So there's like one person. Well, I guess Wade has a family, but one family that way. Then across the street and up the hill, maybe you'll be able to see it. There's the disc golf course and the brewery. Yeah, so I don't know how clear this is going to be in the video, like just how much trees we have down from Fiona. But usually it looks better once I post this, because on this little phone it sucks. And yeah, I'm not the best at holding the camera still, but that's fine. These aren't super important. And yeah, so this is where we live now. This is my small logging camp from just trying to take care of all the crap that came down. So we'll walk down here, and then you can kind of see the roof of the barn. You can actually see a bit of the house sticking out, and then there's the front drive. So I think like the driveway is like, it's not a kilometer long, but it's not far off. I don't know, like 500 meters. It's a long driveway up to the top here. And then we have this little bunkhouse, which the problem is it's like hard to have words for everything that's here. Like the bunkhouse is essentially like a 14 by 10 foot just bedroom. It's fully powered and got its own windows. It's just like an extra place for people to stay. Yeah, so there's like a huge pile of brush. I kind of dragged it out, so because my only thought is to set it on fire eventually. And then yeah, you can kind of see just how much damage there was. Like these aren't small logs. They're all much bigger than I am, and I just dragged them here by myself. Then there's these, like when they're up like this, like I have to take them from the top and like work my way down, because like if I try to just cut it anywhere here, once this thing starts falling, it's like I've had a few of these smaller guys essentially kind of like fall on me, catch the chainsaw and stuff, and it's just like horrific. It's a lot of weight, more weight than I was expecting, because I'm an idiot sometimes. So yeah, like there's all this, and you know, devastation, blah blah blah. Just There's gonna be random piles of logs everywhere just because I had to chainsaw stuff up because it was just so much. And then yeah, so this is oh yeah, so we needed internet. I guess I can zoom in a bit. So I called this guy Elon, and he hooked me up. He got me satellite internet so we could have better internet down here because what is it, like Bell Alliant down? Is it Bell Alliant? Something. It's some subsidiary of Bell. Essentially monopolizes the telecoms down here because that's how things work. Yeah, you can see a big bird there. I think that's just a raven. I think these are all ravens. Hard to see in the camera. Maybe they'll be better in the actual video. Anyway, yeah, so like the property is 100 acres. So there's no one else around. It's just us with unlimited room. Yeah, the storm took destroyed the flags and stuff, and I haven't replaced them yet. And then there's just so this is the house, obviously, from the other day. And then this is the barn I'm building out of. So originally I was going to build back there, but I didn't. Out here is fine. It actually works out better. And then right in front, actually, you don't even tell. So you can kind of tell from the driveway that that's actually a bridge over a culvert. This is actually, I don't know, I guess you would just call it a stream. It's definitely not a river, but it's definitely a flowing waterway. And so we'll go down and check that out for a sec. Yeah, you can see. We got a front light. That wires ran really far. And then city power pole or island power pole. I don't know. We don't really have a mayor or anything. It's like a very small, I think there's like, in Rose Valley, which is where we are, I think there's like, I don't know, 50 people. Not many. And then I was just going to show you the river. I guess you can see it from down here. And then a bunch of trees I dumped in. That's the front of the property. Hi, that's about it.